When I'm caught in long range guards, it's always a benefit to step over one leg and get a little closer to your opponent. You can deliver weight more effectively on your opponent. So from this particular position, the collar and sleeve de la Hiva, I'm going to always control his pants until I'm ready to try and swim my arm free. When I do, I'm going to swim the back of my hand towards my body, and then my elbow will rapidly pinch in towards my body as I swim my hand around, like that. You'll do it very, very quickly, like this. Now, once I get control, or my arm free, I get control of his leg, and often what's needed, put a little pressure on my knee, often what's needed is a little back step before you step over. And in this case, my opponent is going to hip out a little bit and get the knee shield position. The knee shield's good for him because it keeps weight off of him. So what I'm going to do in the knee shield is I'm going to, release this for me, I'm going to lace his legs like this. I grab the material. I'm also going to grab his collar. It's important, these grips, because when I grab here, he can't pull out his leg and return to the open guard, which I can't let my position regress. This one here will make sure he doesn't come in too close or go too far. So if he tries to come inward, you can stuff him, and if he tries to go too far, you can pull him in with your grip. Do not grab too high because you might get armbarred. So grab just right here and be mindful of wrist locks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my leg up like this and lean my left shoulder into his right shoulder. What that will do is we'll put a degree of strain on his knee shield. My knee over here on the right side will come off the ground about that much to transfer all of my weight and energy on his knee shield. Now, what I do here as I'm twisted all the way up, notice how my shoulder is close to his shoulder. Now, I'm going to twist rapidly to the other side and sprawl my right leg. And that will open his knee shield. Now the action is in the legs. I'm going to glue my foot to my butt. I'm going to windshield wiper my leg over his shin. And I just cleared his half guard. Now, I need to focus on establishing the side control. I jump over his leg and drop my hip against his shin. I go north, north, north until I clear the point of his knee. As I go higher, this grip goes higher behind his collar. I then use both of my grips to extend and turn his legs away from me and establish the position. Another angle. Collar and sleeve de la Hiva guard. Swim your arm on the inside, pinch your elbow rapidly. I'll likely need to back step a little bit and step over. In this case, my opponent hips out as I'm doing that, and we establish the knee shield position. I'm going to lace his legs, grab his collar. Now I post my leg, and I'm going to lean my shoulder towards his opposite shoulder. Notice how my knee over here comes off the ground just a little bit. That will transfer a lot of weight into his legs. Your partner should feel strain on his knee shield. If not, you're doing it wrong. Now, I'm going to rapidly flick to the other direction and sprawl my leg. Then his knee shield comes open. This is one movement. I glue my foot to my butt, and then I undo my hips. My leg isn't moving at all, it's just my hips. And I go shin with shin. I freed myself from his half guard. Now I jump to the side. I go north, 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 and improve my grip behind his neck because the arm bar isn't a problem anymore. Now, I extend both of my arms and turn his legs away from me and block his hips and establish. A rear view in case we missed anything.